This forecast is powered by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows. Trust us with your family at home.
You guys remember that movie back in the 90s, I believe it was, with Bill Murray, the Groundhog Day? It feels like that. We've had so many severe weather situations in South Jersey. Frankly, I'm losing track, and it's getting annoying. Frankly, I don't think it would be summer in South Jersey if we weren't talking about some kind of severe weather coming our way. Today is not going to be any different. Our last severe weather situation we saw was on Saturday. We had 3 tornado warnings from an event we weren't even expecting to get to that level. Absolute insanity. We've had a few days to rest and relax and, well, reload, because Mother Nature is angry and we are looking at some strong thunderstorms that will be pushing on into our region a little bit later on in the afternoon and the evening. So the map I have up here right now is the Storm Prediction Center's severe weather outlook. And in yellow, which portions of Gloucester and Salem and western Cumberland County are included, this is your slight risk of severe weather. And it just means that there will likely be scattered severe thunderstorms. Now, just because your town isn't in yellow doesn't mean you should let your guard down. If you live in Winslow, Atco, east of Mantua, Millville, I still think you have a chance of seeing some strong thunderstorms there. So this isn't the end-all be-all map. Everybody should be aware of what's going on. Temperatures across the area right now, it is hot out there, all right? Upper 80s. We're currently sitting at 87 in Hamilton, Millville, 88 for Bridgeton, 90 in Salem. That is the hot spot out there. A little bit cooler if you're looking for a little bit of a breather. Atlantic City up to Beach Haven, lower 80s. Those numbers aren't bad. It's the dew points that really suck. I mean, we're at 74 in Millville, 77 for Fortescue and Cape May and Beach Haven. With the amount of moisture in the air, we're helping fuel the afternoon showers and thunderstorms that are coming our way. You take the dew point, you take the air temperature, you marry them together. I don't care if they like each other or not, we're going to do it. We'll have an arranged marriage here. And you get the heat index. This is what it feels like on your skin. And that value is 95 in Millville and Bridgeton and 95 in Salem. A little bit better as you go up through Central and North Jersey. It's just not a nice day. It's kind of hazy out there. You got clouds out there as well. And eventually some of you are going to get wet, unfortunately. And to that point, the National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a flood watch for Salem, Gloucester, Camden, Northwest Burlington County. And honestly, my assessment of the situation, I think this could be extended to the east, because our primary concern, above all else, is for the development of these extremely heavy downpours that could lead to some flash flooding. Back on Saturday in southern Ocean County, there was an area that picked up 6 inches of rain in just a few hours, and that led to some pretty significant flooding. That was our severe alert map. Nothing going on there, at least not yet. Potentially look out for a severe thunderstorm watch to be issued a little bit later on. So we got some clouds out there, but generally it's calm. It's not going to remain that way forever, though. We are watching this area of rain out over central Pennsylvania, but more immediate, look at what's going on over just east of Baltimore, the northwest section of Maryland, getting into Delaware. There could be an area that comes into Salem and Gloucester and Camden County a little bit later on. But our cold front is still several hundred miles out to the west. Out ahead of it, this is where that heavy rain is coming. These downpours coming through Maryland right now, rainfall rates about 2.5 inches an hour. Rainfall rates with this could be a little bit higher than that, 3 or 4 inches of rain an hour. So that is why we have that threat with us. We already showed you the dew points. We're going to get to our futurecast map here and show you we have a sea breeze, and that's helping keep some clouds away from the beaches. A lot of you are probably enjoying your time there and continue to do so. We're not really worried about any rain coming your way until later on. We have some spotty downpours out there. This model's not picking up on what's coming over there now, but I do expect there to be some heavy rain that'll skim through Salem and Gloucester County. That sea breeze is kind of like a catch-22. It stabilizes the air east of Hamilton, but it helps fuel, eventually, this kind of stuff that's going to be moving through. So as you're heading home from work, especially up towards the Philly area, be on the lookout for these heavy downpours. But generally, I think it's going to wait until after the dinner hour. 7, 8 o'clock, heavy rain coming into our region, into Winslow, into Millville. Then the storms are going to start to collapse on themselves. And you're going to hear this term, potentially with severe thunderstorm warnings that are issued. And that's wet microburst. So as these storms collapse on themselves, you have a push of air, and that gust could be over 55 miles an hour. So if you have loose lawn furniture outside, if you have trash cans outside, bring them in, tie that stuff down. You don't want things flying around. Tonight, even around midnight, we'll have some scattered showers, but the window that we're really watching is between, say, 7 and 11, all right? Any one of these thunderstorms could bring damaging winds and torrential downpours. Those are the primary concerns. And I can't completely rule out a rotating thunderstorm, meaning a tornadic cell. That's not the top of my priority list this evening, but it's possible. Look at that situation on Saturday. We had 3 tornado warnings, not even a tornado watch. We weren't expecting that. So it's always good to be alert and be weather aware. And this is our storm breakdown. There's a small chance of some hail out there. Gets better though. Lingering showers, maybe some clouds and showers in the morning tomorrow. We'll clear out in the afternoon. We'll get into the lower 90s, and then we're going to continue riding that wave into next week. Stay tuned for more severe weather coverage right here on my Facebook page, on my Twitter page, and on Instagram.